First things first, extend your task.
Shit.
From then, match this gear or downgrade whatever you want. Also bring brews if you're new. There are 3 ways to get there. First way is Dark Mare. You run all the way around to the general store and you buy 2 long ropes. Do not forget your noble suit. The second method is hollowed marks. And lastly, the best method is the Spider Cave teleport. And they are tradable. So if I were you, I would highly recommend them. So I want you to imagine this boss like Zora. There are a few starting phases, not only one starting phase. There are 3. And it all depends on that egg that I am circling right now. I'm going to call that egg the melee egg. When that spawns, I like to ballista. It is not one hit because I'm not potted or have range gear. But that crab does recoil damage. If you hit the boss, that crab takes recoil damage and it hits you. And that is the special of the melee crab, those poison splats. This is the second phase, the range phase. I ignore him entirely. He barely does any damage. I got Blood Fury, I got Torva on. Why waste time killing him? That is his special. And this is the third phase, which I like to call him the Exploder, because you're going to see what he does. So after 3 boss hits, the first crab comes alive. Slowly crawling at me. I step into him and I step back. I try to drag him over his body, takes 80 damage, and this is his special right here. It lasts for 7 ticks or about 4 seconds. And this is the more advanced method if you don't want to lose damage or take damage. You smack him right with your scythe. You walk, and then 1 tick before your scythe has cooled down, you walk under him and then you click him. That way, you're attacking him as you run from under him. When you see this, I call that nibbling. That means he's initiating his final phase, where he Guys, I woke up at 3 a.m. I'm Pacific Coast, so I'm already toasted. So that's my E, my best E. All you do is, when he lifts up his claws, I'm going to call them claws, all you do is move 2 tiles. That's it. Full kill example. We got the range phase. From the start, after 3 Araxxor hits, that egg comes to life. There it is. It's a ranger, so what am I going to do? I'm going to ignore it. After another 3 Araxxor hits, it will be the special. And this time I actually avoid it, unlike the previous 2 examples. And then another 3 hits, and the melee crab spawns. Which we like to ballista that crab because he's a recoil crab. And he does in total 29 damage. If you melee him, he does all that damage, but if you range him, for some reason, he does not do that damage. And then another 3 hits, and the special comes in. So you move again. But don't get hit. Okay. Another 3 hits, and the red crab spawns, which is my favorite crab. Because he goes kaboom! Kaplow! He spawns. Crawling over here, and I'm getting ready for the final phase. He nibbles right there. That's final phase initiated. Scree, you move 2 tiles. Right when he does Scree, you move 2 tiles. See, I'm planking here because I'm not moving 2 tiles on time. Scree, move 2 tiles. Scree, move 2 tiles. If you do a full circle and you're out of tiles to move, just back up 1 tile and he will drag to you. He'll drag him 1 tile and he will come to you. That's it. Gentlemen, I've been up for 4 hours since 3 a.m. 5 hours. I'm toasted. And then here is right,
let's go back and bop him, yeah.